Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's session of Ask Zak. And tonight we're looking at why do we give creep feed to our lambs and our calves. Now the summer is on us, the rain is falling and our grazing looks good, and there's lots of calves and lambs out on the field now. Now a lot of people ask, why do we give creep feed? And to start answering it, we just need to understand what creep feed does. First and foremost, to understand why we give it. Now the big thing with creep feed is when we give it to our young animals, even when they are still suckling at their mothers, that creep feed that they take in starts developing the rumen. That means it starts developing the stomachs of the animal. And the sooner that starts to develop, of course, the animal gets ready to take grass much sooner than usual. So first and foremost, reason number one why we give creep feed is we can wean our calves and lambs earlier. It's a highly nutritious diet. It helps to develop the rumen. It gives extra building blocks for the what you need for the basic skeleton and the basics for the animal, let's say muscle mass, all those things. It puts all those things in place so that the animal can be weaned but be stronger much earlier. Now that of course has another big pro to it, is when we wean our animals earlier, what happens is, of course, they don't put stress on the cows as long. That means our cows can keep their condition longer and of course be ready to take the bull earlier, because when they start losing their basic condition, it takes longer for them to build up that condition, and of course they won't be necessarily ready to take a bull or a ram on time because their condition is not right. So creep feed is plain and simple. It gives you a head start. It develops that young animal's rumen or their stomach quicker. It gives them the building blocks to grow properly, and it relieves a bit of stress from your female animals, your cow or your ewes. So be aware of it. I would always prescribe a good creep feed to give you the head start with your farming practices, whether it's now for your ruminants or even for your pigs. It just adds value and puts you ahead of the rest when you add that. Now to learn more, of course, you can visit your nearest Alzu one-stop shop. The team will, at every branch will be able to help you. Otherwise, you can get in contact with your nearest technical advisor. And of course, every Thursday, we've got 2 information sessions. So if you wonder where the next information session is, check it out on our Facebook page. We advertise every Friday where the next session is. So come in, learn. It is free of charge. So all that you need to do is phone in and reserve your seat. But otherwise, you just need to get there with your smile, and it costs nothing more. And it's just there to strengthen you as a farmer, help you with practical advice, how to be better, more profitable, because that's what we're everybody's in the game for at the end of the day, is yes, we love it, but we need to make money. And it's very important. So come in to your nearest Alzu one-stop shop. Find out more about the information sessions or the farmers' days, and of course learn more about the products. But a creep feed is going to put you ahead of the rest, so get into your nearest Alzu one-stop shop as soon as possible and make sure you get your full calf. That's what we call ours. You can use it for your sheep and your goats, and yeah, get ahead of the rest. So till next week, same time, same place. Have a good evening. Goodbye.